What's up YouTube? If you have an Acura vehicle with a fob that looks like this and you need help changing the fob battery, well, this is the video you're definitely going to want to watch. Alright guys, well, there isn't really that much to this process. It's pretty straightforward. Before we begin though, make sure you have a very small flathead screwdriver, the correct battery, and of course, your car fob. Now as far as the batteries go, make sure you have the right type, the CR2032, and you only need one. Now pick up your fob, have a good look at it, locate the key release tab on the back. This is a spring-loaded tab, so it's going to want to stay in its normal position. So push it over, hold it, and pull out the silver part of the fob. This silver part has the key attached. Okay, now see the hole where the key came out of? And see the rounded end of the key part? Here's where we're going to get innovative. Take the rounded end of the key part and force it into the hole. This is going to allow the two parts of the fob to come apart. You're going to hear it snap when you got it done correctly. But don't worry, now we're going to have to loosen the rest of it. You can do this part with your own fingers. Just firmly pull on the two pieces in opposite directions till the rest of the fob comes loose. And just like that, the hardest part is done. Now all we have to do is take out the old battery, put in the new one, and put everything back together. Okay, and now we can remove the old battery from the fob. You can try and do this with your fingers, like I tried to do, but I didn't have any luck. So, remember that tiny flathead I told you about earlier? Time to get a hold of it. Let's use that. It'll make everything so much easier. So grab your flathead and gently try to pry out the dead battery from the fob. Once you've got the dead battery out, grab the new battery and do a quick comparison just to make sure you have the right battery type. Then, install the new battery on an angle, just as I do here. And now that we've got the new battery in, all we gotta do is close everything up. But first, I prefer to clean around the unit just to make sure everything goes back together properly and there isn't any build-up dirt or debris preventing it from going back together. So now, just line the unit up on all sides and give it a firm press until you hear everything snap back into place. Make sure you give it a once over, make sure everything's lined up and looking good. And now it's time to test. If you have a two-way remote, well, you know what to do, just press one of the buttons and if the LEDs light up, then you're good to go. If you don't have a two-way remote, well, take a walk out to your car and see if it's functioning properly. And if it does, just pop the key part right back in and you're done. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have, please press the like button and please subscribe and share. Thanks again.